First thing I noticed about going through the client testimonials was everyone was from all walks of life and from different parts of the world. But there was one factor that tied them all together, and that was this look on their face, this kind of trying to explain this quasi-religious experience that they are having. And it's like trying to logically search for words to describe an emotional experience. And I call that Foley face. It's kind of like rock face, when someone is, when they're so into what they're doing, their face goes, betrays them and just does something crazy. And it's kind of the same. Foley face is exactly like that. And then I got to the Donovan Stark testimonial. And this guy not only had the street cred to know what he was talking about, he also has Foley face when he's talking in his video describing what's happening to him. That's what I want in my room. That's how I want to feel when I'm making music or making music with other people. I want that feeling of being inspired. And I said, okay, I was sold after that. If he has Foley face, the only way that I know if I'm going to get Foley face is to take that leap of faith, call Dennis back, and say, I'm ready to do this. So I did, and we formulated a plan. So the first step in this room was to get rid of all the old crap that was in here. That was a lot of work. The second step was to build 8 diaphragmatic bass absorbers. We went with the larger size, so 30 inches across by 60 inches high. And 4 would go across the front wall and 4 would go across the back wall. We decided that because I'm in another country and a good friend of mine is a master cabinet maker, it was more feasible to make the boxes here and just get the foam and the carbon from Dennis. Because I was doing it in stages, that was the best way to go about doing it. I thought creating the Soldier for Hollywood was a crazy idea until I saw a pallet of 900 pounds of activated charcoal being delivered to my back door. It was like, that's when I knew that, okay, we're into this and this is something I'd never experienced before. So I got the first 8 boxes made at 250 pounds each, rolled them into the room and set them on the front wall and the back wall. And instantly, there was a difference in the room. First thing I noticed was how quiet it was, and also the air quality. There was something different that I had not quite expected. Next step was to call Dennis again, and he had me make 8 more boxes, same size, for either side of the mix position at the front end of the sidewalls. The next step was to treat the ceiling. Now, I have a less than desirable ceiling height of 7 foot 4 inches. That's not just bad, that's worse than bad. So this room is more of a rescue mission than it is like a build. It's one of those Dennis save my rooms type of scenarios. So the best we could do was put the Acoustic Fields foam ladders on the ceiling. We put 2 in the front end of the room and 2 on the back end of the room to have an even distribution of absorption along the ceiling. So now that I have all the boxes in and the ceiling treated, now it's like, what does it feel like in here? And there's only one way I can describe it. And that is, imagine it's winter, it's midnight, and 2 feet of fresh snow has just fallen on the ground. And you're out there, and it's that quiet. It's that peaceful. It's like it's open and airy, but there's no reflections. That's what it feels like inside the room, but it feels like you're outside in the snow. I don't even know how to describe it other than that. It's like, so if you're shoveling snow, it's like you don't hear any reflections. All you hear is your shovel, and you can locate, you can locate where that sound is. There's the shovel. Or if you're stepping, it's the crunching sound of your feet on the snow, but there's nothing else. But you still feel that open, airy feeling. And there is a peace and quiet late at night when no one's around and you're out in the snow. That's what it feels like in the room with these boxes and the foam ladders. So now that the ceiling is in, the front and back walls are in, and the mixing section is taken care of on either side of the console, the first thing was to just play some music in the room and then send those RTA files to Dennis just to get a taste of, okay, how is my room reacting now that all this sort of basic 80% level has been reached.